Yo, 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 buonasera, here we are, Superjessico. We're getting ready to go to the next level with our program here. So we're talking about the Quarantine Vino Club. Check us out, hashtag Quarantine Vino Club. Originally started out as the Bermuda Triangle, and we just brought in 2 new recruits. So we're up to five brothers. Cinque Fratelli, Chingonwe. Anyways, let's get into it. Wanted to showcase our first new member coming on board, our boy John Butera. So we got a little bit of a more intense program, if you will, tonight. Instead of tasting one wine blind, I am going to go through 4. So let's get it started. Let's get it going. Hope everyone's doing okay out there. March 31st, 2020, Quarantine Nation. And couldn't think of a better place to be. Switched up programs down in the basement, the cantina, if you will, among other things. Anyways, shout out to Vino Mike, Bevuma. We got John Butera, we got Dan Mucholo, and myself, Superjessico. So we're going to kind of break it down and, as everything else, get into it, uncut, raw. We'll see what John's bringing to the table for his first wine into the program. Nice dark cherry color. Super violet. Nice little rim violet action there. Hope everyone's doing good out there, man. Staying safe, doing their thing. Tough times, but we will make it happen. Got some decent tears on this, guys. Wow. Blast of black cherry and tobacco, like Redman style. I used to chew tobacco, by the way, back in the day down in the southern program. Lots of dark fruit, dark cherries, dried cherries. Sweet tobacco notes. Shredded, like Kentucky style tobacco, not Marlboro freaking cigarette tobacco. Cherry tobacco, a little raisiny, little bit of subtle spice. Very bright though, very alive. Thinking right away, kind of a younger, vibrant wine going on here. For sure. Very plummy too. Getting those red plums, those black plums. Purple plums. What other plums are there? There's yellow plums too, I think. Dark fruit all day. Sweet tobacco, just a touch of spice. And by looking at the color, I'm assuming this is going to be a younger wine. No more than 3 to 5 years age. What is it? 2020. I mean, it's not. Yeah. So 5 years max. Starting to get a little bit of good amount of pepper on the nose too. Little mint, like dried mint, not fresh mint, like dried herbs, dried mint. Very perfumey, Very fragrant, very like come see me, kind of just like strutting his stuff, right? Very bright. Thinking higher elevation off the bat. Not sure new world, old world 100%. Kind of leaning, definitely kind of leaning towards old world, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's have our first taste of Signore Buttero's wine here. Extremely fresh, very bright, fresh fruit all day. Getting little to no barrel influence here. This wine could be set up straight up concrete, stainless steel ferment rest. Very bright, crunchy fruits, plummy. Definitely a young wine. Definitely meant to be drunk in its youth. I don't think this wine is something you're gonna hang on to for a decade. Nice little everyday red, nice little everyday beast, everyday bistro, trattoria red. Very crushable. I mean, this wine is fucking crushed fruit, boom, boom, ready to go. It does have a little bit of pepper and an interesting spice in there, so it could have a touch of barrel, but it's definitely going to be old wood, neutral wood, or botti, large neutral Solani and oak, or whatever's floating around that's old and neutral. Yeah, it's intense. Trying to cut things back too, so we're looking at 10 minutes on this guy, max. Very Mediterranean in the nose, man. I'm thinking, provincial Provence, France, southern France, like super. It doesn't have the heat though. I think this is more of a cooler climate. I am still getting a little bit of that tobacco though that I got in the beginning, so I gotta keep that in mind. Very Mediterranean, man. French, possibly Italian. California, Chile, Australia, ruling those guys out right away. Medium bodied, man, just a little bit of tannin, nice acidity, not over the top, not too rich. This is just, like I said, man, this is just a classic, simple, everyday table wine. Vino da tavola. That being said, I mean, I'm leaning definitely towards Italian French on this guy for sure. Doesn't have the heat for a Spanish red, so cooler climate. Cooler climate Italy, cooler climate France. Man, this is a nice summer red, man. It's a nice summer red. Well, I gotta get one more taste. I'm over 10 minutes on this guy. It is what it is, right? Try and save a little bit for later. Nice, beautiful, dark color. That kind of that mulberry, crushed mulberry color. No mulberry fruit on the nose, though. Second taste, man. Love that second taste. You always got to go back into it. Now the fruits are coming together. They're still bright, but they're darkening up a little bit. I get some cola now, man. So, wow. It's getting pretty complex. Color is leaning me away from the thin skinny grapes of the world. It's got some leathery fruit now, along with a little bit of that dried tobacco, a little bit of raisin action going on. It's funny, I mentioned mulberry before, like referring to the freaking color, and now I'm getting a little bit of mulberry on the nose, which is Mediterranean all day. So, yeah, definitely leaning towards the mother country right now for sure. Not a lot of terroir influence here. I'm not getting too much minerality. So once again, just a nice straightforward wine. Could be like the second wine of a house. For example, you know, the Rosso, if you will. This could be, I mean, it's cooler climate, but it's not cooler climate, right? So you got some breezes maybe. Maybe you've got some maritime sea influence going on here. That's why we're thinking, you know, I'm thinking Italian right now, 100%. Dark color. You know, could be Nero d'Avola. It's got some southern characteristics to it in the nose, but it's not. I mean, it's not warm climate-esque. So it's, like I said, a fresher style, super young, very little wood influence. You know, it still could be. You know, it still could be a no. Definitely not from the north. Doesn't have the the structure. Man, God, it's wow. Well, it's cool stuff, man. Either way, young for sure. I mean, this is like 2016, 2017. 2015 at the very, very oldest. I'm gonna do 2016. Stainless steel, man. I'm not getting any barrel. All right, here we go. Light, fresh, vibrant. Sangiovese, Nero d'Avola. I just got this, you know, I don't know. Yeah, 2016 Sicilian Nero d'Avola. 2016 Sicily Nero d'Avola. There it is. Boom. That's what you got, Butero. Let's see it.